Good morning. This is a recording for Sunday, November 10th. We continue with the book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. Today's essay is titled The Feminine Thread. In how you have come is the secret to how you must go. In Greek mythology, there is a story of a man, Theseus, who in order to find his way home, had to find his way through a labyrinth that led him to a dark center where he had to kill a powerful beast, Minotaur. The only way he could return to the light of daily life was to trace back the thread he had unraveled on his way in, which was given to him by a kind woman, Ariadne. Stories like this carry wisdom we must encounter if we are to become whole. Each of us has a beast at center, which we must confront if we are to live peacefully in our days. But like Theseus, making our way back into the light is only possible if we retrace with kindness and love our dark way in. This is how, after years of feeling mistreated, I can find myself mistreating others, and suddenly I feel humbled. This is how, in giving myself away to be loved, I finally, after years, arrive at the dark, loveless center of that way. And the only way out is to follow the small thread of accepting who I am until it leads me back to where I began. Except this time, I weep to know my place in the world. Take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Keeping your breath nice and soft, completely natural. Remind yourself that there is nothing you need to fix in this moment. Everything is already good enough. See if this reminder helps you settle into a sense of spaciousness, a sense of freedom, a space in which all the experiences of the present moment, physical sensations, thoughts, emotions, can simply flow through you as energy that they are, without struggle. Sitting quietly, with your eyes open, feel what being centered means to you. And now open your palms and breathing softly, focus your gaze on your right palm. As you do this, reflect on the nature of your labyrinth, your way into darkness, your way to your beast at the center of that labyrinth. If you'd like, you can even trace the imaginary lines with your left index finger. Take some time with that and notice how it feels physically. What thoughts come to mind? What images? What starts happening in your heart? in your breath. Keep breathing softly, and this time focus your gaze on your left palm. As you do this, reflect on the nature of your feminine thread, your way out of the darkness and back to the light. Again, if you'd like, you can trace the imaginary lines back out of your labyrinth and toward the light. But even more importantly, notice how this feels, how this reflection feels, physically, emotionally, mentally. What thoughts come up, what images, what's happening to your breath, what's happening in your heart. And now place your hands on your heart and send the energy of loving kindness to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel cared for, protected, at ease. May I know the darkness within me and know the way back to light. May I touch deep, natural peace. And now, as you gently let go of your practice, as always, scan your body and notice what's going on for you physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you, really? As you go through your day today, I invite you to continue with this reflection and from time to time, gaze at your open palms to become familiar with both your labyrinth, your way in, and your feminine thread, your way out. Both are your friends. Thank you for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.